Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Stephanie and Queen. We're here on Skid Row on 5th and San Pedro. I just came out of my SRO to Stephanie's tent to see what's going on. And we got our tea together. We're getting tea. Her tent is hot. It's hot. Her tent is warmer than my room, okay? I came down here to get comfortable. She got heat. She got 2 sewing machines, three sewing machines, maybe 4. I'm right. Yep. She's empowering people to be cutters, trimmers, and sewers for facet lingerie right here on Skid Row. She has a 4-panel solar panel that's really interesting because it gives her a lot of power. Everyone's screaming about, oh, what is Babylon doing? What should we do? Get yourself a solar panel and 2 5-gallon water jugs and fill them bad boys up with a water purifier, and then you're ready. Any shit happen, you got power, you got water, you got some superfoods, blend up some smoothies and call it a day. Wait for the shit to be over with. Don't panic. Be prepared. Matter of fact, you should have a solar panel anyway to help Mother Earth. You should have that in your apartment. And call DWP and tell them, you know what, turn my shit off. And plug up your shit for free.
I think the water's ready.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. Ooh, we're gonna wake and bake. My legs are a little warm, so. You ready for your water?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
Thank you. It's better than being in my room by myself. Thank
Exactly.
you.
We need each other.
Yeah.
I realize you need community. You need people to love off of.
Blackish
Share
got
it.
nominated for an Emmy. Jennifer Lewis is hilarious. She's hilarious. She says, I want to congratulate, my group. She said, they didn't nominate me, but I'm all right with that. I'm cool. Her house is beautiful. She had all her Emmys and her awards up on the thing. And her big afro. No makeup, just being real, Love her. I'm starting to fall in love with her a lot. She's got a book out called The Black Mama of Hollywood. Her book and Michelle Obama's book is selling off the shelf.
Really?
And Molly Diaz, the 13-year-old writer, get it done. She's at the White House speaking and promoting books, 1,000 books by Black writers. She's amazing. She's 14 years old. Marley Diaz.
14.
14.
Wow.
I'm always singing her praises because I want people to remember her. She's not going nowhere. Marley's in high school now. And I discovered she was on tour in Jamaica promoting her book. And I'm watching Jamaican TV and seeing a young Black American girl. I thought, wow, I love Jamaican TV. They promote us better than we promote us. If you're American, Black American, you go to Jamaica to promote something, honey, they'll give you a tour. You'll be so busy promoting your shit, you won't even. They'll have you on TV, radio, everywhere. Yep.
You have everything? Spoon?
I have everything.
Spoon?
I don't need a spoon.
I don't see a spoon.
All right. Gotta go over to Alvarado and get my honey. Nina wanted me to come to her house today. I got too much to do, man. They don't realize I don't have a car. And I work, so I only have 3 days to live my life. Man.
So you're not going?
Might go late tonight or go in the morning.
How far is she?
Inglewood. By the DMV.
She got a nice place?
Oh, God, Jesus.
She got blessed.
It's like fastest place
Really?
in Inglewood.
Section 8?
No, $16.75 a month.
Market
That's
rate.
like she say, if the
Regular.
government
She
don't
just
pay
do what
me,
she
God
don't.
damn it, I got to get the money.
Ooh.
What's she gonna tell her landlord? Government didn't pay me? Call Trump for the land. He gonna call eviction. They're gonna pay him. Or the airport gonna shut down. I'll tell her to stick out. You don't get paid in time to pay your rent, stick out.
I'm elevating my legs.
Your
This
rent
pillow.
got to be paid.
The doctor said I have to elevate more.
Yes.
I'm
I
never,
had to do that when I had
I've
a
never
dog
elevated in my life. Elevation? Who has time for elevation?
bite. Queens do.
Ah,
I elevate my feet and smoke weed and scope. I do just what you're doing. Lay back and
elevation
scope.
because I got these knots or blood clots or fluids or something going on in my knee.
Glad you went to the doctor.
But they didn't do nothing. They sent me from one doctor to the next. Not even in the same building, another location.
Water with lemon and red cayenne pepper. Didn't your vet tell you?
Got the cayenne. I know what works, but I don't
Okay,
have
keep taking
everything.
it. Just that's all you need. I got to.
I know what I need to do.
You got a glass
I need a
jar?
jacuzzi too.
I'll bring you
What
a
you gonna
glass
put in there?
jar. Your water.
Huh?
Your water and your lemon oil, because you can't put the essential lemon oil in styrofoam and eat right
What
through it.
water?
The
What type
water
of
I'm
water?
gonna bring you to
What
drink.
kind of water you got?
We got a water filter in our house.
It's electrolytes?
Put the
Do I
electrolytes
need
when you put the
electrolytes?
lemon oil in there.
Huh.
doTERRA
It
got
saw that on
pure.
YouTube. So I've
pure
been healing it
essential
naturally,
oils,
but
yes.
still, you don't have time to just be keeping your legs up. Who has time to just be keeping her legs up?
You know what, Queen?
You think I got
For
time
us
for this?
to do our work, we have to make time to heal, or we won't be able to do our work.
I know, but it don't be making sense. Why legs just can't work? Why we gotta do special activities? We just wanna just let them work. Like work. They gonna stop? Okay. All right, I'm
What
down.
else did the doctor tell you?
Actually,
first of all, where did
that's
you
that
go to the
physical
doctor
therapy.
at?
I didn't go to a private doctor.
You went over
my
here, over
sister's
there?
my doctor, and she came, but she didn't have time to come back. I usually go with my sister does something naturally, and she was gonna wrap it with liniment, and she said apple cider vinegar and the clay,
Like you had it wrapped.
the bentonite clay. So I ran out of clay, and I don't have water. She said jacuzzi, moving water. You need moving water with the bentonite clay in the water with it moving. It has to be moving. So I'm in a tub upstairs in the guy spot, and I'm moving the water with my hands. But I know what I need. I need my jacuzzi back, and I didn't need someone to steal from me to make my life harder. And I had to spend all my money on the solar panel. So that budget went out the door, and that took away from my healing. It was like heal or get electricity.
Electricity.
Because I need electricity so I can heal, because I need the moving water, so I gotta have electricity. So one thing at a time.
This is good.
'Cause I gotta get-
jacuzzi. You'll have enough power.
Yeah,
to
enough
power
power to make my
and
moving
you won't
water.
be throwing out the heating pad and all that because you'll know that.
Exactly. Oh. So I'm getting one thing at a time, and the cops got most of it, I'm replacing everything the cops took. And healing my legs. So I'm elevated. I'm down for the count. I can't open
This
up
is
my
pretty.
tailor shop. I usually open up and do work, but I gotta do facet lingerie, and I don't wanna. I want someone else to do it. I don't want a job. I never have. I don't like nobody giving me no job that I gotta do. I just want to do what my body says do every day, and not make it
200,
do a job.
200, 200, you have your jacuzzi.
Huh? And 200 what? 200 what?
Okay, you save
When?
it. You have
200 and when?
pay as you use. Save up the money, you have your jacuzzi.
That's too long. That means I gotta stay with my legs elevated until then. I'm gonna get a kids pool for $20 and buy portable jacuzzi that makes the water move and clip it onto there at $20 and be $40 out the door. And
How you get the water hot?
I'm gonna heat it with the stove and continuously heat it with the
With big
stove
pots.
and just sit here and pouring it on my leg all day long for about 20 hours.
What about walking?
I won't be walking, I'll be sitting.
You gotta walk. You gotta move your body.
Oh, afterwards. And I move in the water. I do my exercises, I do my stretches. Everything in the water. I be in the
Walking
water.
saved my life. Walking is why I look like this. It's
Gotta walk.
walk.
And And I moved my toes in the water. You know, that toe exercise that we didn't think was anything?
Everything.
It said go here, move up and down your toes. I'm like, huh? Why do I need to move my toes? See that exercise? Remember that one? And moving this around?
To move it. To move it.
It's like I didn't know fat could grow up under your arm. Until I saw the back of myself in the mirror. I looked in the back and I said, hey, where'd you come from?
Yeah, I used to have fat on my back until I
You
lost
know,
to 40
so I never
pounds.
did that exercise. I like that one we don't need. I'm like, now I need that exercise. I'm like, oh my gosh. Somewhere, you know, when I was in that wheelchair, I gained 50 pounds. So I gotta work on me. So I'm not gonna open up a tailor shop until next year.
Good.
I'm gonna just do me.
She did a good job.
Really, she didn't. Say, really, she didn't. She didn't do a good job, and now we're at chaos. So I'm like, Rita, you didn't do a good job. And you can't see it, but
No,
if I show it to you,
professional, so.
because I'm the overseer and I have to oversee
Well,
it.
who can cut it and cut it right then?
She cut it right. She got the numbers wrong, and Linda was doing it. The white girl in the white. Push your chair.
Hey.
Everybody gets the numbers wrong or the cuts wrong.
Well, I don't work for Facet.
Or they forget.
They're professionals who do the shit.
They forget. I don't know how they forget.
Get a professional to cut it.
And the professionals are messing up too.
So then you're gonna have to pray on and clear the energy.
I'm the only one.
And do a reading on the business.
Like,
and do
I'm
all
the
the
only
work.
one. I
The
can't be
reason
the
that
only
this keeps
one.
happening is an energetic.
The professionals are messing up.
It's an energetic. It's got to be cleared. And you know this, Queen. You know the work. They don't want to do it. They got you involved in their
The crowds got
drama.
smaller and smaller and
They got
smaller.
you
Until
involved
they
in their
said the
fucking
pussy
drama.
was showing. They said my pussy's showing Fassy. Hawaii, the manufacturer got the inside smaller and smaller and smaller.
The pussy's
to
too
the
fat.
point it was this small.
That's too big.
And I like, now it's a string.
All up in the ass.
It's a string now. Like, it's not even 3 inches the way we started.
Oh,
The 3
God.
inches went down to a string, not even an inch. It went past the inch. I'm like, and so he showed me that yesterday. I'm like, oh gosh. He said, Stephanie, you got to do it. You just got to do it. I'm going to tell everybody that it's been done in a tent, because I didn't even want to tell everybody about the tent at first. But I'm going to come and do a live broadcast in your tent, and he did. He came and did a live broadcast, letting him know that everybody's been messing this stuff up, and I'm the only one doing it right. But you can't kill me. I'm like, but you all
Like I
do it.
said, they have fooled you into your.
And I say past the drama part. I love doing
How all
it
the TSR Oscars gonna go to India in May if they ain't getting paid?
Yeah, this is the crouch part. It started at 3 inches, and it ended up to about there.
Ridiculous. Sabotage.
So
Sounds like sabotage.
sounds like they
Or,
don't. They
who's
don't
not
oversee
checking
their,
it?
They
But
have.
but
They don't
there's
have
no
their
good-
overseer quality
You hear me
control.
say it? Who's the checker?
Quality control. So now I just checked Rita's order. Now if you can look,
I'm not working.
this stack is bigger than that stack. I like, these stacks are supposed to be the same size stack. This is supposed to be 60 and that's supposed to be 60. You only did 30 and this one's 60.
You know she's crazy. I really don't think you expect her to be able
There
to
we
cut
are.
in fabric.
So I can't even tell
Rita.
Facet that I let someone else do the work again. Or I didn't want to tell him I let someone hold the vagabond. I shouldn't be letting nobody hold nothing. Don't let nobody hold nothing.
Well, you
Don't
learn.
let nobody do nothing.
You're learning.
But you can't kill me.
You're learning.
Yeah.
Don't you see how your mama rolls?
So I'm gonna
As
tell
long
him.
as you know me, how do I be rolling, Stephanie? How do I roll? How?
I'm not
By
gonna.
my motherfucking
I'm
self.
not gonna practice.
Did you
that.
notice that? When I hustle and make money, how I make it? By my goddamn self.
I know.
Because
I'm gonna give you
all
high
this
profit. I'm not
fucking
gonna practice doing it
When you
myself.
get to be my age,
I'm
64,
gonna find people to be accountable.
hear me
They're
now.
gonna do the job correctly.
Now how you got an
'Cause
attitude.
You're not gonna do it all
When you
yourself.
turn 50, you're like, fucking, I'm grown. When you turn 60, you're not gonna be bothered with none of this shit, girl. You're gonna be like,
I'm always gonna use
Go change your
communicate.
phone number. I always communicate too, but guess what?
gotta
I
use them,
communicate.
they're gonna do it right.
Well, I control the
You gotta
arena,
make people
and people don't
accountable.
come and break my energy and suck up my time with all this
Those you let
confusion.
go. and you really find someone that is accountable,
Hire a
you use
professional.
them. Professionals are messing up.
Other
You gotta
people,
sue 'em and
but
take 'em
Shoe
to
don't
court.
go through this. He been making clothes and slinging clothes in Brooklyn for 30 years. I never heard a conversation like this. Them shit get made.
But I am learning lessons, but it's not that one. They got a lot.
Sean Pitty Combs don't. He got Sean John. I don't hear him complain about production. None of that. He got the shit made in China.
Yeah. If you go and oversee, I asked him to go himself. I said, Fasten, all you got to do is go and oversee, and they'll do it right. But he just gonna pick up.
You don't want to do it. Okay, well,
That's it.
that's what
So,
it.
that's
As
what
you got to pay it.
I said, well, take me. I will go for even however long it takes to oversee until they do it right. So that I won't have to do it anymore. And we're gonna get to that point.
What do you really want to be doing with your life, Stephanie? What do you want to
I
really do
want
with
to
your life?
inspire entrepreneurs to do their job, not for them to give it back to me and say, "Here, Stephanie, it failed. You do it."
Oh, speaking about that, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is coming up.
I've been skipping.
You know they want their little hearts and shit.
I've been skipping all holidays. I got away from them for a little while. So I can focus on me because I'm going down.
The doggy outfits were amazing.
I know. I'm so glad I got past it.
The dogs look happy.
I said I gotta do it, but it's.
And then the
glad it's
dogs
here
look so
and
happy.
glad it's gone.
They were all running around with their little outfits on. I said she got the dogs happy.
You see
She
the
got a
here?
pit bull acting like a bitch, okay? Running around with a little hat on and shit. I was like, look at this. The funny thing about being on this corner, because you know I live down in this quadrant, is you hear all the fucking Cuban, you get all the Cuban action. You get this action. And you get the workers. You get the running club running by in the morning. They still running by in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, running. You hear all these feet. You walk out of police, all the service, they get together and run in the morning before they have to stress out helping people on Skid Row. So nice, man.
It's supposed to rain.
I need a tent this size in Jamaica.
You don't have extra tarp laying around, do you?
No.
No.
You know I'm keeping shit out of my house. I have shit in the hallway trying to get it out. I got a box this big to mail to Wonder today. It's about 10
Where you go to mail?
over on Spring and 5th.
Okay. I didn't want to. That was just. Is that the closest?
7
Because I see
in
one in
Gladys.
Little Tokyo where we live too.
And there's one in Little Tokyo too.
And second in San Pedro.
There's one at 2nd and San Pedro. Post office?
FedEx maybe.
Oh,
Does it
that's
matter?
FedEx.
Doesn't matter which one. They're all the same or.
FedEx might be a little more expensive.
I never really knew.
Post office said bring it to them, they'll do it at a reasonable rate. The Tom is heavy. I said, okay, bring it to us. I said, if not, I'm taking it to UPS or FedEx. Got all kinds of stuff in there for her. She's gonna be so happy.
I got everything in the hands reach so I don't move.
That's how my room's set up.
Just reach. Then Rita has a reacher for things that are a little bit further.
Fat ass.
I'm like, I need a reacher. That's just gonna make me extra lazy if I get a
That's
reacher.
terrible.
I'm like, no,
You
you
send
don't
a
have
dog
a
to go
reacher.
get it.
Because I couldn't reach the thread. The thread was like way over there. I said, oh, I need one more inch. So I'm gonna have to get up.
I hope I never do that. Get up and go get it. Jesus.
But I gotta elevate my legs. Keep getting up. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, I gotta get up again.
I can't see the Nuggy Bear. Oh, hey, Nuggy Bear. Mwah.
What site are you on? What site?
YouTube.
YouTube.
That's his handle on Periscope, so he lets me know he's here because the
Okay.
names are different.
So you doing all three?
No, I only have one
I
camera.
know. Periscope, YouTube.
Oh, I'm on
and
all of them.
Facebook, all
Anything
of
that's live, I'm on it,
Okay.
except for the stupid shit like
them. Did you ever do
Snapchat.
Twitter?
That's what Periscope is linked to.
Oh,
Periscope is Twitter's live
I
feed.
know, but do you use Twitter also?
Every time I scope, it goes up to Twitter.
To Twitter.
Right. And I do use Twitter.
Okay. But
Not
I
as much as I
connected
like
my
to.
Twitter to my Periscope, but I never use Twitter.
But
I
I'm
just use it to connect.
right. I'm getting ready to get a hotspot. One I can turn off and turn on, so I don't have the energy running all the time in my room. I just get a little device. When I come back from my trip to San Jose, I'll do that. Unless I get the money sooner, and I'll just go do it. I love giving surprise money. Oh, so anyway, I washed my rolling papers jacket and saw that it's a 2X. Lucky you.
Lucky me.
This shit is warm like fuck, and it's a weed jacket from New York. It says Rolo. It's rolling papers. Look on the sleeve, rolling paper. For marijuana.
It's
all
for
the way-
me?
Yes, it's a 2X.
Ooh.
Nice and comfy.
Yeah, you have to take this one off and put this
I
one
love
on.
that jacket. So when you get tired of it, give it to the guy in the wheelchair. Okay, if you don't get, but you know how sometimes, cause I get tired of things, but I didn't get tired of it. Just I realized it's really big. I can
This
give it
not
to
with this
somebody.
collecting.
Oh, this is better. Yes,
Yeah.
and it's warm. Just tie it up and put it on hood and everything. Right on
I'm
time.
like in therapy.
I had to go back to my
I'm in
room
my
twice
hospital
to go get
clothing.
that. I said, "Oh my God, I forgot the jacket." I went back, came back again. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This makes me happy.
Hey,
I got this in poundage.
almost forgot it was just sitting there.
I probably paid 50 cents for this item. I got it in poundage and went home and washed it, and I just love the jacket so much. Oh, it looks fabulous on you. Look, everybody, she looks great as usual.
It has weed on it. See
Rolling
that?
papers, Rolo Manufacturing Company. I'm gonna look them up online.
So what does it mean?
They
Does
sell
it mean
papers for
that
rolling
I'll
weed.
heal or something?
Means you're cool. You have 420
When
fashion
they do
on.
stuff with.
Oh man, it looks great. Her snuggy cotton.
Since I'm in therapy,
That's a key.
healing my leg. Did you know the pain went from one leg to the other leg?
That's what he does.
I thought I was healed. I wasn't even gonna come out. You know, I stayed home for a whole year healing the leg. I ran, I said, "Oh, it's healed. Get your skates on, let's go." The pain jumped from that one. I didn't know the pain was still there to jump. So that's what the doctor told me. He said it went from this one to the other one because you were using this leg more
That's what
because
I
this
thought.
one. But I left with no pain. When I left, I had no pain. I don't understand the no pain from pain.
Well, truly living in a tent can't be the best environment for healing. Listen,
For healing?
it's cold. When you have people, you know, you're still outside. It's a lot. Also, forget that you're outside. The ley lines that we're laying on energetically from downtown, what happened down here over the years, is thick.
Of what?
So I would, everything,
Mhm.
pain, murder,
Ah.
everything. So you want to sage a lot here? You want to
Yeah.
sage every day. You want to do a constant clearing of your energetic area so that you can,
Yeah.
a lot was going on.
I thought the concrete
Thousands of years
and the
before you
slanted
even put your
concrete, you
tent
know
here.
we're on a slant.
It is on a
And when
slant.
you're walking, you're on the slant.
All that's going on.
And when I'm sleeping, I'm on a slant. And probably my blood is running down into a slant.
You know what time I woke up today?
Hmm?
8 o'clock.
Why?
I put a new blanket on my bed. Warm.
Yeah.
Knock the fuck out. Damn, I needed that rest. Yeah.
But I feel I'm healing better outside than inside my home. The people and the environment in the air and the outside.
Again, the energy.
Energy. Trees, the oxygen,
That's why I
sun,
went to
vitamins.
I feel great. Spent 8 months down there, came back. Nothing but love.
It's like, how long do I elevate? I gotta get to work. I think elevating during the time I do my tea. That's long enough. Then my thumbs
15
around.
minutes 3 times a day.
Hmm.
15 minutes.
Get your cough out.
When I had a dog bite, if I didn't elevate my leg would swell up. So I realized that I had to concentrate more on just being still, which is hard for me. Elevate my leg,
You did it.
put the camera on, stream the view, have my leg up. They had to bring me food. I had my leg up. Every time I could think of it, I put my leg up. It got better.
That's
If
my
not,
worst
the pain.
nightmare.
You see where he bit me, right?
Mm-hmm.
You saw what happened online, right? That
That's
pain
my
went
worst
all the way down
nightmare
to
is getting
here.
bit by a dog.
He hit a nerve. Only the grace of God had healed. I put the busy
Was
on
there
it.
ever a fear of yours? Ever a fear? Was
Getting
it
bit by
ever,
dogs?
yeah.
No.
You never feared it? It was my biggest fear in life.
No, I mean, I've been scared. As a
I like-
kid, you'd be scared of dogs,
You
but I
think
don't mean going around, oh, a dog's going to bite me. No.
I
Now, after this happened,
gonna bite me.
it really hurt me because I love dogs, and this fucked up my little relationship.
That's right.
And it took a long time. I was mad at those dogs for at least a month. Then I realized, you know what, they just mad because they locked up. It ain't
Will you
me.
still get a dog? 'Cause remember you wanted one?
So then now I'm at the point now, I'm going to get a pit bull.
A pet bull?
A short pit bull. They're called shorties.
Those are the
They're
vicious
small.
dogs.
They're not vicious. I had
Why they
pits
say they're
before.
vicious?
Because people raise them like they raise kids to be vicious. People raise dogs to be vicious. I had 2 baby pits. They were not vicious.
I have 2 pit friend bulls.
My friend
One
rescued
lives on the
pits.
right and one lives on the left. One over here and one over here. And they're sisters.
These dogs
this
out
one's
here?
raised nicely and this one's raised differently.
Right.
Meanly.
You see what happened.
This one's a killer and this one's nice.
It's cool. What happened to Mike's dogs?
The police.
They took them.
He was
They
too
went to the
nasty.
pound.
The feces and the rats.
Health department.
Yeah.
Good. They went to the pound.
He didn't keep it healthy. Now if you keep it healthy, you okay.
2 more pits in the rescue. There's so many over there that it's a shame. When I went to the dog pound, 80% of the dogs were pit bulls. It broke my heart. People get them and don't keep them. Shameful. There's a Cuban girl, young African American Cuban girl, who hangs out at the lamp. She got herself a nice gray put. She is so quiet. The dog is so quiet, just like her owner. Her owner's chill and quiet. I don't even think she might smoke a little weed. That's about it. She don't drink. She keeps her. She ain't went up or down the whole time she been on Skid Row. She ain't fallen down the loophole. She's an artist. She hangs out at the land. Only reason why I don't have a dog is there's too much responsibility. If I had a dog, I could be chilling in here with you. No, I can't do that. You take that thing and they want to piss and shit. I can't do it.
You can't ignore them.
I told people, when you see me with a dog, you know I've truly retired. I'm just sitting around with the dog, watching TV and knitting and shit, and cleaning up after the dog and letting the dog kiss me.
Taking it for a
I
walk
just can't
every
go out
day.
like that. I
Just
love dogs,
take
but
them to go piss and shit at corners.
I don't know. I need somebody to take the dog. I need a dog caretaker if I get a dog to help me with the dog. I love them. I love pugs, but they're sick all the time. Now, I can't even get to the doctor. I'm going to be taking the dog to the doctor all the time. I can't do it. So I need somebody to do it for me. I don't have money like that, so therefore I have no animals. I love them from afar. I desire them. And Goose has dogs, so when I go home, I see all the dogs and the cats and everything over there. And I even buy food for them when I go down there and pet them and everything. We got about 3 dogs at our yard in Orange Hill. They're nice too. They're blonde. They're really nice dogs. So we got some cats too. Goats, food, papaya trees.
I love chilling in a tent.
I do too, to be honest with you.
What's that one in my back?
I'm gonna take one of these down to Goose's property and hook it right up. He got a spot that's up a hill behind his house. It's gotta be chopped down, but to get there you gotta go through 2 rocks. So I wanna make a pathway, chop through those 2 rocks, clear it, tent up there. Nice. Hidden from everybody. and elevated so when it rains, of course, all the rain's gonna fall down in his area because I'm up on the hill. So he'll love it. Stephanie should go to Jamaica one time. I know. Look. You know how many times I invited her? She'd be healed. She'd be in that water. My two friends,
Is for the healing?
Ema had sciatica in his back, and his wife had a hip replacement. They are walking 7 Mile Beach and swimming every day.
Do the pain ever
From
go
that.
away?
And they're older than
appear
us.
to go away
They're
and come
70,
back.
and they healed, walking
Completely?
and swimming.
Does it come back and forth?
I never hear her complain. I had to keep. I broke my foot trying to keep up with her.
And they don't come back in no more?
I broke my foot trying to keep up with her. And didn't want to admit I couldn't keep up, and I kept walking. The shit was hurting me. It's a true story. You know when people have negative thinking, it's their fault. But that's how I did it. I was in pain. Normally, I would have just sat it out. But because they kept walking, they were older than me, I said, fuck that. I'm going to keep up with them. I don't care if my foot's hurting.
I think it came from the skating, too. A new activity in 5 years.
Doctor said the bone broke and then it meshed together. And then they could go in and shave it. It's so funny. Shave it, but it still might grow back and hurt. What the fuck? I said, never mind. I went online and said, put frankincense oil and soak it. And that's how I got into doTERRA oils. So I could put frankincense oil on there. And I got the frankincense oil. I soaked my foot. It don't even bother me. I'm at the point now I had to get new shoes because I'm on my feet 5 hours a day and my feet are hurting. I went to Ross to get a pair of shoes. These people have bought up everything in the store. They bought up everything. First of the year, they bought up everything. Between Christmas, not one size 8 anything. Nothing. No honey in the food department. No, they done bought up everything.
They bought it up Christmas.
Look, people are going to save money now. And they're hitting these stores in a new way. All them fire victims and shit, they're going to Ross now. They ain't going to Macy's. There's nothing. I couldn't find not one pair of shoes for work. Now, here's the good news. My girlfriend was on eBay bidding for a pair of Doc Martens for me. She got the bid. The boots are on the way. I'm waiting on a bid right now. I'm trying to get through. I'm up to $40 on the boots. They're maroon. I'll probably just cancel the bid because I can't keep up. But I got a black pair coming. I got a great dress to go with it. No bras, no undies. Nothing. I needed a bra. I couldn't find a bra. Nothing. Not in Burlington coat. Not in... I did find a flat iron in Burlington coat. Nice. Oh God, I know that voice. I know that voice. God, Jesus. Oh, my sister. This is my doctor's bill. Oh, I know you got called my right now. I'm going home.
It's a cycle out here. Everybody saying people are back.
I've been in my house in 6 months. Usually I'm trying to leave by now. I ain't trying to leave. I'm making it real homey. Good news. I have all the oils coming for emotional and touch therapy. My next Amazon order, I'm getting the cover for the massage table and the face cover. Put your feet down there. And then I'm going to get the warming blanket. So when you lay on, this is good for you. You lay on the thing, you lay on that, and then I'm going to do the aroma touch therapy and with the ley lines. I already got a client already. Booked. He's waiting.
I had to be one too.
So you're number 2. I already know you're coming.
Therapy, healing. I'm going to be doing for the next year. I would say 6 months, but I'm going to do a year.
So far, it's been like an almost $300 investment. About
Who's
51.
that? What do you need?
He's the one I was worried about.
I'm on the side.
Let me look at his face.
Over here. Come on, all the way over. I know, I ain't dressed. I can't reveal myself.
Hey, look, Mike said you was selling Snoop Dogg gun.
He did what?
He said you one got the Snoop Dogg gun.
You want to know if I got any?
No, he said you was selling.
No, I got rid of them.
Oh, I ain't know.
He messing with you.
When that time, holler, because I wanted to get one.
That happen every blue moon. We do that once a year.
Oh, all right.
Okay, but I'll let you know.
He's the one that lives in the gateway, right? I need to look
No,
at his.
that's Chris.
Which Chris?
Marie. And Chris. Marie and Chris. Marie and Chris, that's Chris.
Oh, Chris.
I had some Snoop Dogg joints. I had about 50 of them. And they were so strong I couldn't smoke them. I would have kept them, it lasted me a year.
Where was I
But
when
they
this
were
was
too
going
strong.
on?
I gave you one.
Oh, that's what he's looking for, the little candy
You
cane
want
things.
one? I think I
Well, he's
gave
2
everybody
weeks
one.
late.
No, Mike's trying to get back on my good grace. So he's sending people down here to communicate with me. But Mike put us out.
But Chris,
Mike put me off the block.
but Chris,
They all trying to get back. One way or the other, but I don't know who to trust. So I'm not trusting none of them. I don't trust nobody no more. Get it. And I like new people.
they hurt my
They say-
feelings, man.
They say keep your enemies close and your friends
Yeah, they
far.
hurt my feelings.
You can do that to me once. So, you know, we respect one another.
We don't talk. I only speak to Remy. I can't even fake the funk. All I can do is just pray for him because it's like watching somebody waste away right in front of my eyes. It was so
A lot of
young.
relationships ain't just them. Relationships is doing that to us.
That was a relationship. Ain't no real relationship.
All of them are
My
like
daughter
that.
and her husband have a
They
relationship.
don't do
They're
that.
paying bills, they're fighting, they're making
fight.
up, they're making moves, they're getting money, they're having babies together, they're going on trips, they go to Magic Mountain together.
Fight
They have Magic Mountain,
and fight and make up.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what they do.
you know, regular shit. Now they're madly in love. They've been together 5 years. They fell in love again. I thought, oh, I know they're gonna be in together for a long time. They're in it for the long haul. It's nice when you can see a couple and know that they'll always be together. And if they try to break up, people will be like, oh, hell no, you can't stay here. You gotta go back home. No, you can't stay here, nigga. You gotta go back to your wife. Fuck that shit.
But you're not there living in their house.
Remember them days when when your family would keep you with your...
Yeah, you better get back.
And it would end up to be for the good.
We don't get to see the every day. You don't
Yeah.
want to see that. You don't even want to see that.
Yeah.
Remember the stuff that you didn't want to see?
I can see that he hurt my feeling and he fucked
I
around.
don't need to see that part.
He fucked somebody.
So y'all gonna
Now,
make up.
you know what's funny? Now if I'm with somebody and they fuck somebody, I could care less. All I want to know is, did you use a rubber or I mean, my life in danger? But other than that, and is she cute? Where is she? Let me check her. But other than that, I don't care. It's not like, oh, you fucked somebody. Oh, you hurt my... No, that's all on your time. While you were fucking, I was reading, smoking some weed, talking to my girlfriend, shopping. I was having a good time. Wasn't waiting on you. So my attitude has changed. I've grown up. My next relationship's gonna be fantastic. Oh, talk about somebody getting up. That motherfucker over there in James Wood, he could be, it's a shame because he's a black man. I hate to treat him like that, but it's like he never existed. I don't even, I look straight through him, my nigga. And he sees me thriving. I know that nigga's checking me thriving. You rat. Nasty bumbleclot demon.
Just keep on prospering.
I don't even, whew. I hate people who be, Panthers do this and gangsters do it. Old Panthers. Oh, I'm an OG Panther. Nigga, you're an old dope fiend. You didn't do nothing, maybe gave out some meals. You didn't do nothing. And these OG gangsters, they didn't do shit. Maybe they sold a couple of bags and shit. They didn't really do nothing. Huh. I had a guy trying to check me. He was so sick from his lifestyle of being a gangster and beating up people that he had to stop calling me because he got sick. Like he had so much injuries in his body. At our age, he's cute. I liked his voice, everything. Nice bodies, everything. Been with his woman like all his life. She passed away. And I was kind of honored that he was checking me. He'd been with somebody that long. But yeah, I found out he stopped checking me because he got sick again. I was like, damn it. I'd be afraid to touch him. And he lived way out in Riverside, girl. Way too far. Way too far. Way too far. I go out there to check you. I get mad. I gotta wait on the train to come down. Or jump in my car and wait for you to drive me back now. I used to date somebody in San Bernardino. Oh, God.
Too far? Or
too far.
Relationship was good?
Well, I lasted and he said, yeah, he didn't want to be in a relationship no more. Then he got married.
Location was too far.
Too far.
Excited about the carnival of love coming, but I don't like it coming in cold weather.
When are they coming?
27th on a Saturday.
Of January.
This month.
Right before I leave. Okay, good. I'll be fasting too, so I'll be in a high rate. Yeah, when they came last time, I got the baby carrier for Nina. Maybe I'll get one for Wonder this year.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be great?
You went up and down aisles and
no, the girl said, come here. I said, I'm expecting a baby. She said, oh, come over here. I got something for you. It took me right to it.
Oh.
A $300 baby carrier just said, bam.
Wow.
When Nina saw it, she said, that's just what I wanted. That shit cost $180. I said, well, you can kiss my ass. Thank your mama. I am a good mommy. God blesses me. I didn't even know what I was getting.
Wow. They give away so much stuff. They have so many volunteers bringing stuff. So they find my red shirts again. We didn't have t-shirts. We didn't know what we were going to wear. There was a booth just full of red vests.
Wow.
I said, all my dancers have all of these? They said, yes, take them. I said, all the dancers, come over here. Get dressed.
I'd like to have a booth with them next year.
Hmm?
I'd like to have a booth with them next year
Yeah.
and do aromatherapy.
You can do it this year. You don't have
I'm not
to
ready.
wait. Oh, you're not?
ready. No, I'm not ready.
Oh, because they're going to be right there in that park across the street from you.
That's a lot of people to serve. I am not ready. I have to have a team of people come do aromatherapy, not just me. All them crazy people coming through? No. Me know better. That's one thing Queen Afua told us. Don't get ate up, because you get ate up. Need about 20 aromatherapists in the booth. 4 tables, you know. Call my other doTERRA wellness advocates. They all have. Let me tell you, look. Next time you look around the internet, look up doTERRA, what's going on with them. They got it going on. Their wellness section and what they're doing with healing and you probably know their nonprofit. Their nonprofit is Healing Hands. They work with girls who don't have sanitary pads and who don't know how to track their periods, so they just get pregnant at a whim. and don't even know what the hell's going on. They give them bracelets that track to 28 days. They can track it with essential oils on it. They've been going to work girls in Haiti. They've been working with farmers, and they're paying the farmers daily, not monthly, daily or weekly, so they can get the kids to school and do what they gotta do at a good rate. So doTERRA is really amazing company, and they went from nothing to a $2 billion company in 10 years. They're doing something right. So that's why I tell people, you don't hear me talking about it, I don't have to talk about it. doTERRA is the best. I got it. You interested in signing in with me? Fine. If not, I don't care. I'm using it. Every month, I go, I say, oh, I don't want to spend that much money with doTERRA this month. My bill this month was $260. But what I love about doTERRA was I only paid $200 because I looked down, I had a $50 credit. I don't even know what that was. They give you all kinds of bonuses and shit. I had a $58 credit I could save or use. So I thought, well, that's a little high. So I made a bill $200 and used my credit. Then I got a check. A week ago, I got a check. Right on time, I got a check. I said, this is great. So I love being a wellness advocate for doTERRA. I'm getting my own healing on, and I'm making a little money. I like it. I'm behind really with doTERRA because I've got roller bottles. I got to make oils to take to the drum circle. That's why I don't have time to go see Nina. She's building her business. I got shit to do myself. All the laundry's done. I've got something at the post office I gotta go pick up, and it's on Venus over there by Union Station. Then I gotta go to this post office, and mail that. And then, huh?
How y'all get along?
My kids? We're blessed now, Queen. Everything is in Ma'at now. Everything. No shit. Wonder and I went to Jamaica. We almost killed each other. Look.
You think it's because you live together?
I have film of what happened. She don't know I filmed it. It was so epic. I filmed it on a download and I put it in a YouTube in a private file. One day we're gonna watch it. I said I won't watch it or show it until we're on the other side, so people will see how good God is. That we got God. Look, we're in Jamaica.
Don't ask.
She's mad.
Myself.
She's mad at me because I got some dick.
What?
I'm like, what?
What'd you get dick for?
At this point.
In her presence?
Exactly. I'm like,
No,
you still on that shit after all these years? Damn it,
You're
shit.
not supposed to get dick in her presence. You're both struggling.
She's struggling, and then she got pregnant. And then she got pregnant.
Oh, really? So she got some dick too?
When I see her face to face and she's all swollen up, I say, remember that day you got mad because homeboy was in the bed, you could hear us? And look, you all swole up.
Oh, no. No.
You got busted.
Contradicting herself.
I thought you was a person, or what would you say you was going to be now? You don't want to be man or woman, you just want to be called a person. Persons don't get pregnant. Bitches do. Women get pregnant. Transsexuals don't get pregnant. Dykes don't get pregnant. Lesbians don't get pregnant. Oh, lesbians do get pregnant. They do.
So do you think it's because you're not living together? That you're getting along better?
No, we had issues that had to be dealt with, and through talking and prayer and them growing up. I'm not trying to live with them.
Okay.
But Nina said in 4 years she's going to buy a house. She's thinking about leaving the state and going to Texas. Because she said the house here is $1 million, but the house in Texas is 6 bedrooms for $200,000.
So you might live together?
She said when she does that, she's taking me with her. When she came here, she said, oh, fuck no, you got to get out of here. So, but not enough to move me over there. I don't want to live with them like that, but if I have my own bedroom and my own bathroom, and the kids are now in school, and they're coming from school, and I'm traveling with them, and yeah. I told her I'd do that. But now with the next baby coming, I'm trying to move to Florida so I can be closer to Wonder. I found a spot that the Spirit airline flight is $106 from Florida to LA. I said, damn, I can be to LA for $200, boom, boom, to see the kids and be away from them, but still. And then Wonder's like 2 or 3 hours up so in Florida, and then Jamaica's like a half hour away. A place called Clearwater. They had senior housing. Somebody sent me the link. When I opened it up, girl, it's a resort community. I could just set up my tent, put the angel shit out, and just some white people. The place is beautiful. It looks like heaven. Clearwater, Florida. I'm waiting for the people to call me back so I get an appointment. They only take low income. I'm like, what? Yes, God, let me apply. Somebody sent me information from Maryland. I'm like, nah. It says not a long wait. I said, I'm sure it's not. Fucking cold ass place. But we should be comfortable. I'm comfortable now. It ain't that bad. I gotta move to. Now, if I could get a low income senior spot in New York City, I'll be knocking Stephanie down to the bus station going to get that apartment. Because that's like black gold. That's like getting an apartment over here, you know, on Broadway Apartments at a discount. New York City's so full of life.
Spend time there?
I lived here for 8 years. Worked there. I was here during 9/11. After 9/11,
You was?
I was like, I had to get the fuck out of here. White people done went crazy.
What?
That was my attitude. I was like, I got to go. I got an email. First, my job downsized me. That was a blessing. Right while they were downsizing me, I got off work because I almost had a nervous breakdown in the doctor's office when he told me he couldn't give me a week off. I just broke down in tears. He said, oh, hold on, I'll be right back. He went downstairs and talked to the psych, sent me down to the psych, and they got me off work for a month. See, I didn't know you could do shit like that. It just happened. I was like, you're gonna send me back? I was like, I can't take it. That was some real shit. They took me off work for a month. I was like, with pay? Oh. Then I went back to work and 9/11 happened. I was like, oh, shit. They moved my job to Texas. I walked out. We were in Brooklyn. All the papers were flying down and shit. And I walked home, but they downsized me and gave me a nice payout. And I went to Jamaica and spent a whole month on the beach. I sure did. Then I came back and decided to try to find a job. And I got a job in Arizona. And then I lost that job, and then I came here to LA. And found out all the rent went up and there's no place to find. You can't rent no place. And I was getting $1,600 a month in unemployment. I was going to get like a $500 a month apartment. No, $900. What? And we don't take people on unemployment. What? I got money you ain't gonna take it? What happened to LA? I mean, before you could just go right over in Crenshaw and get a 1-bedroom for $500, and get a landlord $100 deposit and move in. Show them your job thing or wherever you get your money from. I'm getting it from unemployment. $1,600 a month they would not take it. End up sleeping in my truck. And the rest is history.
What year did you leave the apartment that you're living in now?
3 years ago,
3 years ago.
when Spice first hit the road, biggest Spice dealer was right across from my room. Just spicing it up. People coming back. Cubano. Lewis. He's in jail now where he need to be. Stay in jail, Lewis. Till you get your life together, because you was a good guy. You just fuck up in the head, man, over money. I'm making money. I said, no, you're killing people. No, that's not my spice. It is your spice. What Look, I heard, two people. The lady, I guess she was in a wheelchair. So she was sending somebody to go, go get her stuff. So she said, I need a Colt 45. I need some spice. And something else she needs, a cigarette. I can't believe she put the spice on the list. I want to try to die. I want a cigarette. I'm going to try to die again. And so, I'm going to just everything. Nothing to eat, no juice, no water, no snacky, no nothing. No hot dog, nothing. I forgot, we eat free down here. I'm sorry. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? We get too much food down here. But what happens is you get so tired of the food and it starts to make you sick that you take your little money and go eat somewhere else. Oh, so we're at the raw vegan place. The raw living place I took you to? My girlfriend's like, why is this shit gotta be so expensive? I thought, we can't eat this way every day. I said, well, no, I beg to differ. Because, you know, when it comes to lack of limitation conversations, I'm not going to say I can't afford to eat that way every day. I can.
Have to.
I choose not to eat over there every day because it's $30 a day. But I can drink water and make juices. About 6 years ago, a guy came down here and juiced and passed out juice to 300 people, fresh juice. They had 8 juices going, girl. I couldn't believe it. He said he was going to do it. I was like, I don't believe it. This is wonderful. This is before I was living down here in Philly. I'm eating so much bread because of my teeth. So my fast starts Wednesday. I can't wait. Oh God, of course I got to pee. Much water. All right, darling. So now I gotta go to Bicycle Coffee.
Buy coffee?
Go there to work. I go there to work. Oh, speaking about workspaces. You know they have these cooperative workspaces downtown where you can spend $400 a month and you can have a desk, a Wi-Fi, a bathroom, and all that. I saw one on Crenshaw. $80 a month. You can have a desk, maybe bathroom. The place is dark, but you can work. And 2 bosses were in there working. So when I gotta write my book, I'm either gonna go over here, pay the $400, have Wi-Fi, beer, coffee, shower. Get a shower over here, Little Tokyo. $400 a month. But in the hood, $80 a month, cheaper. Not as fly, but you can get your work done. A lot of people are living in their cars, living however they're living, and they need a place to work. And Starbucks has cut off the bathroom and the outlet. Starbucks costs this, you know. A lot of people used to go to Starbucks. Now they got to rent these places to go work at so they can pee and have coffee. Ain't that a damn sure? We'll see you later. I got to go to work.